to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just went to Spain, that's a bitha. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
I'm gonna
places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, Shawty must know I'm the man. For my fans, my Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Dance, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game. Second and 10.
Right. Cut.
He'll look to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Ready.
To the ground, a first down run. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From the 33, here's second and 4.
Come on, smash, red, yellow, 43, roster, 6. Set, cut.
They'll look to throw. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready. Blue, 32.
We played up, played up, played up, played up. We played up, played up, played up, played up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, without you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We played up, played up, played up, played up. We played up, played up, played up, played up. We played up, played up, played up, played up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Turnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 52 blue. Eat old blue. Drill green. Ready?
Straight to the air they go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
Hey, green. 33. Zoom
And in motion out of the slot.
Ready?
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Oklahoma. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
They got to run to tow home on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Claws ready.
Now looking to throw. Finds him on the slant. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Rams have the first down.
Let's go. 45. White. Blue striker. Black ultra. Set.
Working now from the gun. Complete out to the right side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
Quick toss headed left. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss, a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go. Steel, black, red, 38, smash, red. 6, mega. Red, cycle. Set.
Looking to throw here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that.
Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. That tackle made by Kobe Turner.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Completed over the middle. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
They're loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stuck him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. And when you got a tough QB that wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign him for it.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled for the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
We've set it downs from 37. Sticking to the air here. Finds him over the middle. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Free inside the 30. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds, 4 yards shy of that end zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Leads to second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Take off.
Hubbard will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Looking quickly here.
Lucas Van Ness on the tackle. The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Street, street. Riggs, Riggs. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
From the gun on third down. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Right. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Push straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Ready, ready. Red, blue, 32, set.
They'll throw it. Brought in right side. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, second and 19. They're going to try and throw it here. Let's set the screen. It's Hubbard. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. To the air on 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Takes this in at the 25. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
First and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Ready.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Red, the drill, 52.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's a passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
10 black. Black Ultra. Hut.
Working on 1st down. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Set, ready. Black, 90.
Back to throw. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Rams have the 1st down.
At the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Blaster, 6. Yellow, 43.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Pass play coming here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to take this one down to 25.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches will really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Setting him on the dive. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and keeps that defense honest.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. He's dropping back to throw. This one's caught. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready. 10 cycles. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Rams take a second quarter lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Rolling from the gun here. And the Rams are going to take over after the interception.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. They'll throw here on 1st. Catch made over the middle. He's got room to roam. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Ready, hut.
Right up the gut. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Got it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Set. Black, 95. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Joshua Carney, the kickoff for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. The left side, Sanders has it. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Throwing on seconds. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Rams going nickel here on third down. Trying to throw this from the gun. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his man over the middle. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Let's go. 6. Madden. 60 red.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here we ready.
First down, they'll run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Down.
And the Rams first down.
Again left is their running back. First and 10, looking to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Second down, looking for options. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. The handoff on third and short. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal.
First and goal.
Red. Here we go. Set. Yellow. Drill green. Claws red. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 40 yards short of the 6.
Ready up.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Set. 52 blue. Clock, 10. Ready?
They'll send him up the middle. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal.
5, 97.
Here's a give, straight up the middle. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Only a gain of 2 and maybe a goal line stand here. It's 4th and goal. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready.
One more push from the ground game. And this time he gets it done. Touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Panthers 7. Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it, so a friendly bounce. They'll retain possession.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
Working now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They're going for this. And it's incomplete. They titled up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That is an LA touchdown. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead.
Panthers 7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Lion, Dragon 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing from the gun. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time, and that leaves him with 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He put everything he had into this one. This is brought in at the 15. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers jump some of the lead off before the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21.
Panthers 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Things going well so far. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
One last play before the break.
Down. Blue strike.
Running back sent in motion.
Set.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. The incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Dose of the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Rams' 49-yard line.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third and long for him here. It's his running back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. They're going to throw for it on 4th. This is a heater going deep. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
There's a dive up the middle. Escapes the defender. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go. 52 blast.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Set, hut, ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams push their lead further to start the half. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
42. Panthers 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He'll take this at the 10. Good work so far. He's got room. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. First and 10 from the 32. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. That's complete. Sanders has got it outright. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70 range.
Back now, pressure coming. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that side drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Loss of 8 brings up 2nd and 18.
Let's go.
At the 39-yard line.
quick to the left. It's caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Got to figure out this third down here. Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Blue, 32, 43 rail.
Starting this drive with a design run. They get an even 10 on that play. That's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
One like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
50, green. Hut, hut.
Now run here from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's go. Hut.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Jukes away from one. Crosses midfield, still going. And he works this down to the 41. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go. Down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready?
The give here on 2nd. He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. Quincy Williams making the tackle. Third down, and they need to get 10.
Black Ultra. Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's the handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. They're going to wind up losing yards on this play. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And the defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Set, go!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. There he goes on the right side. Into the red zone. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers lower the deficit they face.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one right down the middle. And the Panthers get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Red 38. Set.
Plowing up the middle. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 60. Set.
They're throwing it. All the way left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football, and they don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Ultra. Go up, down.
At the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Blue 32. Quick, yellow.
Hand off to the back. We'll call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end block. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 50, green. Watch out now. 52.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused, executing the play in front of them.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
Another carry for him. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over.
Here we go.
Over.
Set. Black, 95, blue striker. Hut, hut.
3rd down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 13-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Throw finds Mitchell Evans. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Looking in the air here. He's got Evans once again. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Here we go. Go.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Let's go.
Running for it here with Hubbard. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Cowboy 80.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Sanders. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1 to 2 yards there. 2nd down now. They need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's a throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Panthers Panthers still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they catch the illegal block in the back, Brock, and it's rare that we see the clipping call. It's a dangerous play. It's rightfully going to back up this offense.
Here we go, set, ready.
Running it now out of the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the well again. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he's down to the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams have the 1st down.
Strike, set, ready. Red, 38. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Rams nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. And now to the running back. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 50, green. Set.
Right up the gut. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go. Black 40.
So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
shows on north side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came